So, oh God, I'm already laughing. I haven't even started talking. It's so silly. So I had such a good time. I don't know if you did. I don't know how much that matters. So much of this is for my own personal amusement. But the box, right? The box from Greece and the writing that was in there. Well, I dug back into it because I was so amused by that blog post and the blogs that I'd done there that I have not even looked at. Because again, this is years ago and I wrote those blog posts in 2013. And then, as I had mentioned in the other video, that I was asked directly in this facial to take it down because not only was it embarrassing to the company, the other part I forgot to mention was a shame on me. I was shameful, like as a woman, to do this. So, oh God, bless their hearts. So I dug back into the box. Now, I have not seen this blog post again since 2013. I pulled it out, so I'm gonna read it for you right now. Mainly for my own chuckles. And the one that I got was the hose room. Y'all, the hose room was legendary. So, should I read it first? All right, let me just read it first, see what I actually covered in this, and see if I need to go back and fill in some blanks. Because, all right, the hose room. That's what's up, y'all, hose room. When renting my cottage, it had everything. An outdoor area, furniture, and even a washing machine. Now, y'all, this sounds like nothing to you, but like when you live in Europe, here was the first shocker that I had was that, you know, all the flats are empty, all the apartments are empty. So they expect you to bring in all your furniture. Well, I had left the US, sold everything I had. Like, why would I send anything over to Greece anyway, right? So I had nothing, like clothes, and that's it. So I was looking for a furnished apartment when I first got there. I mean, this was like critical, mission critical. Okay, so here we go. When renting my cottage, it had everything: outdoor area, furniture, and even a washing machine. My landlady, before I forked over my euros, even explained the ins and outs of my bathroom, including prep work for taking a hot shower. I was enthusiastic and knew that I was good to go. After moving in, I began to fear my bathroom. First, because the hot water tank looked the size of a sink. And second, but most importantly, the whole room is the shower. Yes, you read that correctly and heard it correctly. The whole room is the shower, or as I like to call it, the hose room. For 2 days, I was leery of the hose room, letting my funk build as I feared slippage, too much splashdown, or misdirected nozzle spray to soap ratio. However, a person must conquer their fears and their funk at some point. So today is always the day. It's like freaking carpe diem. The following was my pre-hose down checklist. Plug in bathroom heater, check. Turn on hot water heating tank, a check. Adjust distance of house slippers to bathroom escape, check. Place all bathing items on toilet for easy reach, check. Bring in bath rug for soft surface post shower and to dry feet, a check. Strip down nude, check. The nozzle for showering, typically seen in senior housing in the US, is attached to the sink. In my left hand, I grabbed the nozzle and with my right, turned on the hot water. The water was nice and toasty, and I started to wet my body down in preparation for soap. After a layer of moisture, I placed the nozzle into the sink and allowed the water to rush down the drain. As I was sudsing up, I noticed water backing up on the floor. It was like a miniature flood, so I knew I needed to move faster. I finished sudsing up and launched water back onto my body. Big mistake. That's in all caps, y'all, so I was serious. The water that hit me felt below freezing. If I were a man, I would have inverted. I let out a screech and a small panic rushed over me. The only non-soapy part of me was my left leg. Keep in mind, it is winter in Athens at this time. I clenched my teeth and hosed myself down from shoulder to feet as fast as I could. Teeth chattering, I cradled the nozzle above the sink and turned the handles to shut the water off. Only it wouldn't shut off. I tried to turn the hot and cold handles to an off position, but to no avail. So I left the hose room to call my landlady and inform her of the problem. Unfortunately, she was on an island and couldn't come fix it until the next day. Defeated, I towel dried myself and looked upon the now wet room with constant running water, a sound that echoed through my dreams. A sound that echoed through my dreams into the following night. No one should ever accuse me of not having a flair for drama, okay? Oh, whew. Though shower number 1 is complete, I haven't even begun to tackle my hair. Now, y'all, we're gonna pause here for a second. I used to have straight hair, meaning I used to have all the chemicals, all the stuff to keep it straight. I was transitioning to curly in Greece, so anybody who's out there who's transitioned back to their natural hair, you gonna feel me right in this space about what that means to try to tackle this hair. So anyway, again, though shower number 1 is complete, I haven't even begun to tackle my hair. I may never have been so happy to be ethnic in my life since I cannot wash my hair daily. As you can see, with the water temperature of a polar ice cap, how do I navigate a clean head? I don't know, but tomorrow is another day and a new tank of hot water. And if you want to know what the flip my room looked like, the hose room, Exhibit A, my people, Exhibit A. Yes. And as you can see up here, this was the window so that all the humidity of the 2.2 minutes that you would have to take a shower would mist out into the wonderment of the outside world. And that, my friends, is the hose room.